This is the video number 9. I just wanna go with the general subpoenas for the people. And Ryan Cummins, he didn't come to the court. I subpoenaed him, but he didn't come because they squashed it in the morning and then they come after that, but he didn't. There is a reason why he didn't come. The reason number 1, which is the biggest reason, this blueprint. It's my house here. And you can see my house is deeded 1.22 acres. And but this blueprint shows my house is 0.97 acres, which is 0.25 acres short. The reason is, if they measured right, is neighbors cannot use my property. If neighbors cannot use my property, and they have to move, and it's a big problem. First of all, is the Semites cannot take the big, large vehicles in the back without the construction. They purchased the more land, but still the owner is living there. And west side is Eleanor, Stockard. They have to move about 60 some feet to their structural, the storm sewer. And there is not a connections. City need to put a new as the connector. That's the problem. And this is not a sign. This is illegal. If city is sending to you, which is I got this one from my attorney. Attorney Muni gave it to me. And yesterday, and prosecutor Cray, and Jill Clements, and then Emily Hansen, and then Mayor, they all 3 of them, and proved, and it's come from the Hagan Valley Engineering. And why he didn't come, that's the biggest reason. Actually, I just want to explain about the Hagan Valley Engineering. I used to work with them, and not as a for them. I was contractor, and I mentioned the earlier videos. And when I was doing the, I think 2017 or 18 sidewalk program for the Lyndhurst, I worked with them, and they were the city engineer for the doing the city works for the city of Lyndhurst. And I worked with the Jeff Flarsky, and also he was the board member of the Cleveland State University engineering program too. Really nice person, really nice engineer. He has a great knowledge and everything. And other day, and I checked the Hagan Valley Engineer. I know their office. Their office is, I think, is the Green, Ohio. It's somewhere in south and a little bit far from Avon, but they have a nice size office and building and everything, and then nice quality company. You know what I mean? I cannot complain about them or something, but whatever is truth, I have to talk with that. Whatever the right, whatever the wrong, I need to talk. And they have maybe 15-20 cities. They are still representing around the Northeast Ohio and stuff, but they have only 2 offices. One is in the distilled office, and they have a new office but next to the Avon 2 box. You know why? Because the Avon is a new development city. After the sewer came, bloomed up. There's too much opportunity for the new money. Otherwise, none of the engineers get the responsibility, lose the PE and PS, which is the certificate, not easy to take. You have to study 4 years, get the 99% you have to study 5 or 6 years. Engineer is not easy. And I went to the school in Turkey in 4 years, quit, came here. And I wasn't here in the school in the 3 years, quit. And then after COVID, I go back and I finished. You know what I mean? It's like kids and stuff, it's not that easy. And then somebody's gonna let you draw this one, it's not that easy. You know what I mean? This is illegal. It's completely illegal. It's hard to do that. And long story short, and they have office here. And this is the stakes are. This is from Lawrence County website, auditor's website. And tomorrow, if somebody's come and says, "Oh, we didn't do it," 3 times they changed the sticks. Can you see? This is my trees, and this is the sticks. This is the second one actually. And then they changed it again, and then now is the Eleanor Stockard's line is not inside my property. This is the middle one, the corner. This is the southwest property. This is the southeast property. This side need to be go out. According to me, 30 feet. According to Lorraine County, 38 feet. And this is the northwest. They said the trees are online. I don't know what kind of online. I didn't understand. It is 2 feet in trees are. Because this is really important, I need to be explained. Simidic called on me for the dirt. Because he said, he claimed the police. Police is not listening to me either. When I try to explain, because I'm terrorist here, as you know. This is my hand calculation. I did it by hand. It was actually I did the Turkish. I put the date first and the month and then year. And September 23rd last year. This is the calculation. I did it. I did it for the stupid person, like second or third grade and elementary school kids, to be understand. And I came with the 0.96 is the total, with by hand, with the by roller, not a computer. They came with the 0.97, I came with the 0.96. And they are short and 0.26 acres. Okay, where's my length? Who stole it? Right? Somebody is coming your property and stealing it. You know what the mayor says? Oh, it's approximate number. Yeah, approximate number. 30 feet is approximate number. Anybody can make a mistake. You know what is the mistake meaning in that point? I think 20 some percent. I'm gonna go there too. And then the other things. Sanitary and storm cannot mix. This is my house before I purchased. If you wanna go environmental EPA, the agency, and it is the K6 time, May 3rd, 2012, before I purchased. 5 months before I purchased it, they had the issues. It's the court issues, EPA issues. I have the exactly same issues in this house. And it was a court, Ohio EPA sued James J. Miller Jr. And they solved the problems. And this is a big problem. And then his signatures and everything. But it's the same things happening. Now, city is not doing any single actions. You guess why? I have no idea why. Why city is holding the Eleanor site, is the Cinderized Rick Rice site? I don't know why. I have no idea. Because this is a huge investigation. Because Lake Erie is not the state owned by state of Ohio. It is a federal lake. And they have a problem with the federal entity. This case must be came from the federal EPA. Federal EPA in the United States is in the Chicago. Ohio just control the like paperwork and stuff, because they are using the local offices, because this is a full testimony. It is like, if you want to go, I'll give you the entire court numbers and everything right there. This is my own house before I purchased, 5 months before it's resolved. That's not easy things they are talking about. This is environmental issue. You cannot mix. Your poop can't go to the Lake Erie. Your detergent cannot go to the Lake Erie. There is a fish there. There is a other kind of like bacteria there and something else there lives there. You cannot mess it up. And city cannot say, oh, we didn't know. No, you know it. I already claimed. They have to go to the health department, they have to go something else. I didn't do any other actions. I only did the city. Because I know they're not doing anything. That's not my job. You know what I mean? It's like I just take the bucket and put front of them. I wanna see what you're gonna do. Nothing. Doesn't matter whatever the situation is at that point, they're gonna do nothing. But city engineer, he's a water resources engineer as far as I know. If I'm not wrong, he has to claim it. He, as these two actions, he already lost his PE and PS. City of Avon need a new engineer now. He lost it already. As soon as I claim him to the Board of Civil Engineering, PE and PS in the Columbus, he's gonna get the investigation. He's gonna get under the board. He cannot answer these questions. When you become an engineer, you have to study 5-6 years to become an engineer. And you need to get a master's. You need to get the fundamental engineering test, the pass. After the master, you have to work 5 years. And then you need to pass the PE. Like you spending at least 10 years, 15 years, 12 years of your life getting this license and losing for these stupid things. You think about it, how much profit they are sharing in A1. I can't prove how much money Ryan Cummins is getting from this pie, but think about it. And he has a PE license. I know that. I don't know how long he can able to keep, or he keep. I don't know, because I'm not working for the Board of PE and PS. Am I going to report them? Definitely I will, because this is an illegal practice for the practice engineering. And there's the things I had to ask him, but I can't here, because no matter what, I'm gonna meet with him one day in the court, because this question is gonna go there, and it is too early to be asked from here to there, you know. But I just want to let the residents know there is a huge pie, there is a huge money. The person can be really brave to able to lose everything. However, the Amy and Jill has been practicing, because they are only high school graduate. They cannot able to make this much money. And if you Google search it, everybody's complaining about how much they make the money. If they have a decent graduations, they don't care. They go, well, okay, I'll go and work with the Parma. I go get and work with the Westlake or Sandusky or somewhere else, right? They can't. Why is the city Avon can able to use them, that picked those people? That's the reason here. Why Hagan Valley engineered the second office. They have about 15 to any other cities, but they have only one office, main office. And then here, think about it, how much work they have within A1. And they can able to give illegal measurements, illegal stakes. And they know how motherfucker I can be. They are doing to me. Jeff Lasky knows me at least 10, 15 years. His partner, his boss, I don't know, but his partner, I believe. And my knowledge. Anyway, I wanna done with Ryan Cummins. I don't wanna go anymore about him because no matter what, we're gonna meet it in some point. I wanna go with the Eleanor Stockard. I'm gonna go really fast and finish these videos. And there's a lot to talk for her, but I'm not going to. When she's attacking my animals, she's not 90 years old. And she's attacking my babies, baby lambs. When the neighbor police officers coming, actually this one, I call against to is the Cindy Rice, because she told me I cannot able to call the police on her mother. And it says here, no male states that his neighbor, male is me, is trying back into his baby lamb. No animals have been injured this time. Comp advises property line is curved and lamb is in his yard. That's my yard. 7 more feet. I have been explained. Neighbor and lamb requested into her yard. She does not want the lamb fences on her property. It's not on her property, it's my property. They have been using my property before I purchased since 1955. 2023, they put the new sewer line. They are still using my property. I'm gonna come to the construction site in the Cindy, because the Cindy is doing the construction things. And issues regarding to the civil matter. This is not a civil matter. It is a criminal matter. If I'm coming to you and holding you, you cannot call the police. It is criminal. But whatever you do against me, even you take a gun and come here and kill me in my house, oh, it was an accident. Don't worry about it. It's Haydar has died. You know what I mean? It's not important. Fuck him. He can die. There's not a problem. You will understand when I'm come to the end. I lost my kids. I have not been seeing them 1.5 years now. If I didn't do them, I probably cannot see until they come 18. APL is the biggest evidence for that. Because I knew these motherfuckers some way attacked me, and they did. But I never thinking about they are attacking me with the animals. The one other one, reporting his neighbors, is harassing the animals, speaking with the neighbors. And at least somebody from not Avon, this police officers, I appreciate it, put to her information. The criminal one, my address is 36621. Whoever I complained is the address is 6621. That's my information. Who is the neighbor? Nobody. Okay. Who's need to get the charge? Eleanor, Cindy Rice, or police officers? Neighbor's wife or girlfriend, whatever. Who needs to get a charge here? Or everybody? Is it legal to be act the people, to mess up the people's life? I just want to know. How can you act and how can you mess it up the people's life? This is much easy. And they have been doing it in years now. Years. They have been messing up my life. Everything was perfectly fine until I asked to fill up the the piles left from the storm, and then they get all of a sudden they start fighting with me. They used to have clay pipes. It's a space between them from 1950s. When I was opening the holes and concrete goes in, they were so mad at me. Ma'am, I moved 7 feet in to not touch your lines. It's still concrete goes in. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? What kind of neighbor I am? Could not to be give you the problems, and still you are fighting with me. Then you are motherfucker. Even they came to the city and support me for the barn. It is all publicly. If when you Google my name, Haydar Bektaş, City of Avon, you can see this city meeting notes back in 2022, May 5th, I believe. It's publicly there. Everybody's talking nice to me. I'm a really good neighbor. That time, I was doing excavation. I was doing everything for them, doing the snow plowing, and doing the cutting their grass and everything. Like, I'm the perfect neighbor, because I was not charging anything, and everything was free. And cleaning their basement, when they have a flood, is taken care of. When nobody have electricities, I have generator. I was letting them to use my generators and everything. Right? What a nice person. Now, I'm potential terrorist. When they are eating my eggs and vegetables and stuff, nobody were complaining. Now I'm terrorist. Back in 2013, I ordered the fence materials. I brought out everything here, and Home Depot make the deliveries. 2 semi-load. This is not a small house. This is 1.22 acres. It's about 1,000 feet. Linear feet is the fence materials came here. She said, "Oh, I don't want you to put the fence." So okay, I returned them back. I don't want to get the 80, 90 years old ladies mad at me. But the people is not stopping. Oh, I want to make sure he's feeding these animals. Yeah, leave me alone. This is my animals. This is my life. Are you feeding them? Are you paying the vets? What you doing? Why you bothering me? This is my life. Why I put the fence around? When I'm cutting her trees, I was the perfect guy. When I was cleaning their backyards, I was the perfect guy. I'm gonna return their all medals in my house. As soon as one of the excavators come here, one of my buddies or something, or I can able to rent with them if I have money, I'm gonna get their dirt pile and throw on their side and put all the medals. I don't know what the hell they're gonna do. They can hire someone else's to move. I don't care. I will return the metal materials and then tend them off to dirt that belongs to her. I apologize for understand regarding these materials. I don't have any further questions. I was going to ask her in the court. The remaining weathers I was detailing with the law director, but it wasn't happening. Now I want to go with the Amy Hagan. I have no idea who is this Amy Hagan is. She has been all over the places. She's around behind me. Her husband is around me. They are checking my ads. They are writing down the informal information, and they are making up the stories. They are lying about the stuff. You know what I mean? I have no fucking idea who is the she. I have no idea. Whatever I have ads goes in the social media, they are waiting for me 24/7, watching me. It's harassment. This is her husband. This is herself. Every single thing. Every single thing. If I am sharing anything, I mean anything, doesn't matter whatever it is, anything, 24/7. I thought, is it my imagination? Is the very first. I put the ketchup reclam. I mean, it's the commercial. Regular, the Heinz, whatever is the ketchup. She watched that one. I put the Turkish cartoon movie. She watched that one too. What the hell are you trying to do? What kind of harassment in you are? I was dying here without food in my house. My electricity shut because I couldn't able to pay. Still I couldn't. I still need to pay $3,400. It's gonna be shut today or tomorrow. I don't know when, but it's gonna be soon. At least it's summer now. I can able to live without the electricity. And sending me a message, oh, you need to move to those signs, otherwise nobody's gonna be help you. You will die there in something. Your animals, you cannot have that many animals. According to who? Oh, city has a new ordinance. City has an ordinance 2022. I have been doing farming since 2014. And that is for the small people. I am professional farmer, idiot. Registration state of Ohio. I am professional farmer. Federal. Yes, I have 1.22 acres, but I am professional farmer. Not different than the Cargill doing the farming in the 5 million acres. I have same rights. And tracking the attack the people. I'm going court, she's there, I'm going there. I never saw her so ever in my life. I have been living in this house 14 years. If I was a bad person, if I was a dangerous person, if I'm a motherfucker person, why you didn't save the Eleanor Stockard from me? Last 14 years, where were you? When like 5-6 years ago, I was not using a single medication. Single. I have always ADHD because my IQ level is too high. I have 165 IQ. I always deal with the ADHD without any medication. I'm using 23 medication now. I'm using 23 medications. Anesthesia, panic, depression, bipolar, eating disorder, OCD, it wasn't in my life. This is the gift of the city of Avon. Cinderize. And then these motherfuckers gift. Everything is on the doctor reports. Still, I was not fighting with them. I was just saying, get out my life. Closing the fence around my house, putting to my barn. I was happy in my house. All I was trying to do. Now, attacking, okay? Don't worry. I don't have to do anything anymore. I lost my everything. I lost my animals. I lost my kids. I have not been seeing them year and a half. Because the first thing, they start to attack my kids first. Motherfucker, Avon School District wants to sign the paper from my youngest daughter. She was only 9 years old. You know what was the reason? She cannot able to wait the school bus inside the vehicle. It was illegal. I said, what kind of fucking illegal things? It's the winter time. She cannot wait. And I drove around. Everybody's doing the same thing. But when it's come to my house, everything is illegal. They start attacking us in years. Now, I already report all of you. Federal and state. Don't worry about it. If not today, you're gonna get your court orders, your invitation courts, like whatever it is you need the testimony, and you will get them soon. 6 federal, 5 state, 3 county. I know county is not going to do anything. They might be inside the scraps. I don't know. Maybe they didn't see my emails. I want to be good faith. I don't care if they are or not, because even sheriff department didn't want to deal with me after the APL stuff. I asked them, I have 2 cameras ripped, cut. Oh, it's not our responsibility. Police is coming and not going and getting giving me the report. Now they are telling me I need to get a contact with the APL. Okay, whose responsibility is it? FBI is not coming. Now everybody wants the in. All of a sudden. After federal entities in it, FBI is in it, after the Department of Justice in it. Oh, everybody's in now. Good luck for all of you. Anyway. Cindy and Rick Rice. Next video. Video number 9.